Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. My name is David and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you're new to this channel, this is my weekly Sunday blog, okay? I upload one every week where I pretty much tell you, like, for the past week, what movies I've seen, video games I've played, books, comics I've read, music I've recently discovered, stuff like that, right? And if you haven't checked out my channel, I have a lot of different videos. I talk about video games. You see a whole shelf of video games back there. A whole lot of different stuff you might be interested in. So this video may be a little different from a previous Sunday blog because I'm going to combine it with my review of the Call of Duty collector construction sets. Okay, this one specifically is the Zombie Hordes. Okay, comes with like 6 zombies. If you're a huge fan of Call of Duty, I suggest you buy one of these. Okay, there's like big ones and little ones, and this one's kind of medium size. So see some pictures in the back right there. Let me see. I can't even see. So yeah, you can pause and read all this. Okay. It's from Mega Bloks. When I picked up Call of Duty Ghosts, okay, the midnight release, they actually gave me this for free. It's actually a little figurine of the Ghost character from Modern Warfare 2. Pretty cool. Okay. So this isn't my first Mega Bloks. I actually have this one. Haven't even opened it yet. But we're gonna open this one and we're gonna put it together, and I figured it will take a lot of time, so that's while I'm putting together all 74 pieces of this Mega Bloks set. I'll share with you what I thought about the past week, okay, when it comes to my life. So yeah, pretty cool. Call of Duty Zombies, okay. If you're a Call of Duty fan and have played Zombies, what is your favorite map? Okay, go ahead and comment below. Think about your questions or whatever if you want to ask me anything, and we'll talk about this. Okay, so let me open up this box. Okay. Okay, movies. Actually, let's talk about videos that are coming up later this week, or later this month anyway. I will be uploading a lot of older videos, some of them like a whole year old, of me and my ex-girlfriend, okay? We're not together anymore, so don't think when I start uploading these videos, oh, Dave is back together with Elizabeth and stuff like that, okay? It's just that in the past year, we've uploaded a lot of video. We made a lot of videos, okay? A lot of nerdy stuff. We did video game reviews, movie reviews. We talked about toys. We went and did a lot of like festivals and conventions and stuff like that. And it's just such a waste for me to not upload just because we broke up, you know? So I'm going to start uploading those videos, okay, where we review like Injustice, Gods Among Us, which is a pretty good video game. We talked about the Justice League, future movies and stuff like that. We gave you our reactions to what we thought of Ben Affleck as Batman. Like, there's a lot of videos of us going to theme parks and conventions. It's just really good stuff, and I think it would be a huge waste if I just don't show it to you guys, okay? Apparently, they're already constructed, okay? The zombies are already together. I thought they were going to be like, you know, a whole bag of heads and a whole bag of legs and stuff like that, but apparently they're already put together. So there's another one, okay? So yeah, in the future, I will be uploading more videos of me and Elizabeth. Okay, if you don't know, she's the girl that was in my Grand Theft Auto 5 midnight release video. That video had to be uploaded, but there were so many more that I haven't uploaded yet. So looks like here are the instructions. Okay, so while we're doing the Sunday blog, I'll put these guys together. See, it says they have like pieces not together, but you know they're already together already. So whatever. Here's another one. There's another one. So 1 through D for 5. Oh yeah, there's one guy right here. Oh, I gotta get this guy out. Slides right out. Okay, so there's the last one. 6 zombies in all. That's the whole box. So yeah, we got instructions and we got all the pieces right here. So I'll put them together real quick, and while we're doing that, we'll do the vlogs. Besides that, I have a lot of upcoming videos talking about the new Godzilla movie. What else? I have them all on my computer. I've already recorded all these videos, by the way. For those of you who've been wanting me to talk to you about the Star Wars prequels, I actually made that. It was like 20 minutes long, man. Talking about the Star Wars prequels. I give you my entire experience, like my first time watching in theaters and what I thought about them and stuff like that. Really cool stuff. I also have a lot of videos where it's like my friend's birthday and stuff like that. We have videos of us going out and stuff like that, partying. Okay, so that'll be interesting for you guys to watch. So I'm gonna take these pieces out. Movies I've seen this past week. I saw Captain America: The Winter Soldier, which is the new Captain America movie for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I thought it was okay. I know a lot of people are saying, hey, that was like the best Marvel movie yet and stuff like that. I still consider Iron Man my favorite out of the whole series so far. Captain America was fine, you know, I was entertained, but I didn't think it was like the best one. It was good, a lot of action, a lot of story. I love the characters, you know, but my friend made fun of me. He was like, David, I think you're getting old because you don't understand the young people anymore and stuff like that. I think that's probably it. I'm probably getting old. I'm probably like, you know, growing out of superhero movies, I guess. I mean, I still have a desire to watch them and stuff like that, but I guess I am losing interest in them. Either that or I just don't like Captain America. Like, out of all the characters, Captain America is probably not my favorite of all the superheroes. Like the entire, including DC, Marvel, and Wildstorm, and Image Comics and stuff like that. I wouldn't say that Captain America is very up there. Okay, so maybe that's why I'm just not interested in the character as much. Okay, but I did enjoy it. I think anyone who watches will love that movie. Okay, so that's all I have to say about that. Here, let's check out all the pieces here. Yeah, a whole bunch of pieces. Yeah. Well, there's all this. Okay, so while I'm putting all these together, let's talk more. Another movie I saw this past week was The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. I thought the movie was really good. I really enjoyed that movie. It was a little long. Okay, I'll admit it was a little long. But it had awesome choreography, man. That one scene where they're floating in the barrels on the river, that scene was excellent. I thought it was amazing, okay? Never seen, like, that must have been really hard to shoot, okay? First of all, to think about all the scenes and how it's going to be put up together, that must have been really hard to do. And then, finally actually shooting it. Okay, I mean, they're probably doing a lot of CGI and stuff like that, obviously. But it was very entertaining. I thought that scene was excellent, okay? And finally, I saw Mortal Instrument, City of Bones, okay? That movie was actually pretty enjoyable. I really like it, okay? So, you know, it wasn't as, you know, teen BS, you know, a lot of drama related. I mean, there was a little bit in there, but it wasn't like that, okay? It wasn't like Twilight. It had a lot of action. The actors are actually pretty tolerable. You know, you actually enjoy them when they're on screen and stuff like that. And the main character is actually very attractive. So, pretty cool. Okay, I really like the movie. If you haven't seen it, it's really good, okay? I really enjoyed it. Hey everyone, I had to stop the video because I just stopped talking, okay? I was so focused on building this thing that I just didn't do any more of the blog. So here is the finished product. I didn't follow the instructions 100%, but it actually looks pretty good. It looks just like the picture, okay? I noticed there's two types of zombies. There's one with, you know, they have their shirts out like that. You see their shirts? And then these, they have their shirts tucked in. You notice that? So articulation-wise, like they can move their heads, they can move their arms, okay, move by the shoulders. And their waist moves also, okay? Except for these they can't move by the waist, but they do disattach the waist. See a little wheel with a little pickaxe and a shovel right there. This light, this electric pole right here can actually move back and forth. You have the zombies knock it over or whatever, you know? See some fences, fire. Pretty cool, okay? Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It took me like, what, 7 minutes to actually get it all together, read the instructions a little bit, and then put it all together, okay? So really cool, okay? I would say 5 to 10 minutes to actually assemble it all together. Although the zombies were already assembled and stuff like that, so maybe a lot more shorter. If you're into Mega Bloks and Legos and stuff like that, you maybe build it a lot more faster, you know? But I really enjoyed putting this together, okay? The set is like $15. There's other ones that are like $50, $80, okay? Really, really big ones. And there's like really small ones that are like $8, $6, $8, okay? So if you're a Call of Duty fan, go ahead and pick up anything just to have in your collection. Maybe someday I'll assemble this one on camera for you. So yeah, let's continue on with the Sunday vlog. Okay, we seem to have taken a break from it. But yeah, really cool to see it all put together, okay? If you bought one yourself, go ahead and make a video. I'll check it out. So the music that I've listened to this past week. If you have iTunes, there's always this iTunes Single of the Week. It's always a free song on iTunes each week. The one that has for this past week, Betty something. It was actually pretty catchy. What was it called? Betty Who. The song is called Somebody Loves You. It's actually a really cool song. Okay, so if you haven't given that a listen, it's free on iTunes. Okay. Video games I'm playing this past week. I've been trophy hunting. You may notice I haven't been logging online at all. It's mainly because I'm trophy hunting. Okay, when you don't see me online or you see me like busy, that means I'm playing something like Uncharted. I'm trying to get all the trophies for Uncharted, Dante's Inferno, Final Fantasy, Lollipop Chainsaw. A lot of these hack and slash games and stuff like that. They have a lot of easy trophies, okay? But it's just time consuming. Uncharted, for instance, there's a bunch of trophies where it's like, get 50 headshots or get 50 kills using this particular gun. But and even if you restart a checkpoint or something, it still keeps a number. So what I've been doing is I've just been farming. It's just a word that gamers use. It's like grinding or whatever. Basically, I go to this particular chapter where there's like 12 enemies, right? And I shoot with a particular gun. All the guns are actually there, so I shoot all 12 enemies, I kill them, I gotta jump off a cliff or something, okay, so I kill myself, then it restarts back to the checkpoint where all 12 enemies are back, and I kill all the enemies again, and I just keep doing that. So it's like, get 100 headshots, kill 100 enemies with a pistol, or something like that, So I keep doing that over and over again, just trying to get the trophy, okay? Very time consuming, but to me it's worth it. I'm up to 2,700 trophies now, so another 300-ish more, and I reached my goal for the year. Okay. I know a lot of people don't care about trophies that much, but it means a lot to me. It just means a lot to me, okay? Because it shows me how it gives the game replayability, and it gives me I feel like my money's worth it after playing it so much, okay? Comics I'm reading this past week. I picked up a new Archie comic that came out this past week. They actually announced that Archie will die. Archie will die in an issue this year. Okay, they're going to kill off Archie, which is kind of funny. So we'll see how that happens later in the year. Okay. I also picked up the second issue of Tomb Raider. I actually did not pick it up. I actually read it right there in the store. I don't like the series. I love the video game, but I don't like the series, the comic series really much. I'm not going to pick up the rest of the series. I got the first issue, and I'm happy with that, okay? What else is going on? Next week, the Star Wars. Issue number 7 is going to be out. Harley Quinn, the new Smallville. Next week's going to be big. So, actually, this week, when it comes to comic books, I'll be picking up a lot, and I'll do a comic book haul video later this week. I actually have not uploaded my anime haul video for the month, so I'll probably have to do that. Okay. That's pretty much it when it comes to the week. I mean, whoa, some of the zombies knocked over. But yeah, that's what movies I've seen, music I've heard, video games, books. I didn't pick up any books. I picked up one day. It's a romance story, but I haven't read it yet. But my friend Danielle, she read the book, she liked the movie, I decided to give it a chance too, so whatever. That's like the second text now. Okay, so anyway, that's pretty much it for my Sunday blog. Hope you enjoyed the Call of Duty construction set. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? So rate, favorite, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.